The news surprised the Formula One world on Tuesday. Helmut Marko has officially stepped away from his role as Red Bull's motorsport advisor after more than 2 decades at the heart of the team's operation. For 21 years, he shaped one of the most dominant driver development programs in racing and built the foundation of Red Bull's modern F1 dynasty. His influence stretched far beyond the paddock, especially through the Red Bull Junior team, a system famous for its intensity, success, and unapologetically ruthless standards. The junior team began in 2001 with one mission: to find young talent early and push them relentlessly toward Formula One. Red Bull's scouts watched everything from karting to Formula 2, offering support, funding, and a clear pathway into motorsport's elite. The program quickly became one of the most recognizable and controversial academies in the sport. Few systems produced more elite drivers, yet few were as unforgiving. Under Marko, Red Bull moved fast. If a young racer struggled, he didn't hesitate to release them. But the results speak for themselves. Nearly half of the 2025 grid came through the Red Bull Academy. Red Bull's ownership of 2 F1 teams only strengthened the pipeline. When Red Bull bought Jaguar Racing in 2005, it created a direct home for its rising talent. Then, after purchasing Minardi and rebranding it as Toro Rosso, the group built a stepping stone team where their brightest prospects could debut. Over the years it transformed from Toro Rosso to AlphaTauri to RB, and eventually Racing Bulls, but its role remained the same: the gateway to the main Red Bull seat. Through this system came names that reshaped F1: Sebastian Vettel, who collected 4 straight world titles; Max Verstappen, another 4-time champion; Daniel Ricciardo, whose 7 wins cemented him as one of the sport's great entertainers. But the path was never easy. Drivers like Pierre Gasly, Alex Albon, and even Liam Lawson learned how quickly Red Bull could promote, demote, or replace anyone who didn't match expectations. The Academy's graduates spread across every corner of motorsport, from the World Endurance Championship to IndyCar. Some became champions elsewhere, even without ever securing a full-time F1 seat. Meanwhile, Red Bull occasionally looked beyond its own ranks, bringing in drivers like Sergio Perez when the situation demanded experience over youth. As Marko steps away, the future of the program enters a new era. Yet his legacy is unmistakable. He built a system that defined modern Formula One talent development, fueled Red Bull's championship run, and changed the careers of nearly every young driver who passed through its doors.